FGN Savings Bond for February 2025 is out. But the question I have today is, why do people prefer FGN Savings Bond to Treasury bills? Because if you look at the interest rate being offered, Treasury bills offer an average of 22%, while FGN bonds offer an average of 17 to 18%. Yet, you see some investors going for FGN Savings Bond. Now, we need to understand that our preferences differ from one to the other. 5 reasons why people prefer FGN Savings Bonds to Treasury bills is what I want to point out in this video. So it is not as if they are just looking at the interest rates. There are other reasons why they prefer FGN Savings Bond to Treasury bills. Number one is the cash flow. The interest on FGN Savings Bond is paid quarterly, every quarter, every 3 months. For instance, in this case, it is 12th of May, 12th of August, 12th of November, then 12th of February next year. So you can see that it is certain, it is sacrosanct, and you are rest assured that you are going to receive your interest on this particular day. It's a form of cash flow to investors. So that is number one. Number two is that it is easy to start. When it comes to FGN Savings Bond, it is easy to start. With as little as 5,000 naira, you can start FGN Savings Bond. Unlike Treasury bills, if you are doing with banks or asset management firm, the minimum you can do with them is 100,000 naira, except you are using investment apps like Bamboo. For instance, if you want to do with Stanbic IBTC, the minimum you can do is 100,000. But for FGN Savings Bond, with 5,000 naira, you can start. Number 3 is the interest received on FGN Savings Bond is tax-free. Treasury bills also used to be tax-free, but that was prior to 2022 because a tax holiday was given to both. But the one on Treasury bills elapsed in 2022. So from 2022, interest received on Treasury bills is now being taxed. Number 4, FGN Savings Bond is a way of saving. It's more or less like a way of saving for some people because it comes out every month. It comes out every month, first Monday of every month. So many investors are prepared for it. So it disciplines them to save, which leads us to the fifth point why investors prefer FGN Savings Bond to Treasury bills. Number 5, it's a form of discipline. When I say a discipline, for instance, you know that there is a particular fund you are not going to need for the next 2 or 3 years, and you don't want it to sit idle in your bank. The next thing you can do is just to put it in the FGN Savings Bond. You know, the maximum you can do for Treasury bills is 365 days, but for FGN bonds, you can do 2 years, you can do 3 years. And some people are not that disciplined. They know that if they collect the money after 365 days, they will likely spend it. So they would rather put it in FGN Savings Bond. So those are just the basic reasons, 5 basic reasons I believe that people prefer FGN Savings Bond to Treasury bills, especially the first one, which is the cash flow aspects. For business, finance, and investment content, kindly follow for more. So we meet in our next video. Stay blessed.